Hey yo, what's goody all my beautiful people out there in the tube of the U? It's your boy J-Nuck over here at Hookah, and today I got a brand new review for all of you. You know what it is from the title of the video, but let's get into the intro, yeah? All right, so what's goody? Hold on, something don't feel right. There we go. So what's goody, everybody? Welcome back. I know it's been a minute since I've actually reviewed a tobacco, so I figured I'd give you guys and girls a real treat today. We're gonna go undiscovered from Pure. Pure's Grapefruit. Bang, bang, bang! So this is an unreleased flavor. Not exactly sure on the timeline on when this is coming out. The timeline on when this is coming out. But it was sent to me to test over. And guys and girls, let me tell you, this is dope. Let's go ahead and get right into the smell. You're just gonna be hit with this nice blast of citrus, but it's not your typical orange. Oh my God, it's definitely grapefruit you pick up. So yeah, I'll tell you what I like to mix it with here in a little bit once we get through the review. I can't stop smelling this. It smells so delicious. But it's just gonna have hella vitamin C. And my AC just kicked on, so if you can hear it, I'm sorry. But as you can see, I got my coals going. They just started to get going. So let's take a moment to talk about what we're smoking out of. Today I am rocking my Nuvo Bishop Hookah heavy piece. It is sitting on top of a boho base that you can't see. Rocking the Dream Hose 2.0 with a tip. And somebody asked me, hey J-Nuck, how do you get your D-Hose V2 to stay in your Nuvo Bishop or hookah similar to this? All you gotta do is, you can't really see it, but your hose port right there, what you wanna do is remove everything, even the grommet. And you wanna take a paper towel and you wanna just clean out any moisture that's in there. You wanna clean out the port, and then you wanna also clean off your grommet. Put the grommet on your hose tip and then insert it and give it a couple twists. It should stay in there just fine. You really don't have to worry about it. I've never had it come out when I've done it in that method. Now, moisture does get in there, so once you pull it out once, it's gonna be hard to get it to stick unless you wipe it down. So remember that, folks. That might be a quick tip. Today we are smoking out of the BR Made Octo Gold Chameleon. Why is this called an Octo Bowl? Octa. It's because it's got 8 sides, so Octa, 8. I believe this is supposed to be real gold or gold plated, so that's really interesting. That's why they call it the Gold Chameleon. And it is a ceramic bowl. I will get into a review of this. This was given to me to test out by my good friend Rami over at White Cloud Hookah. So if you're in the area of Mesa, Arizona, you definitely want to head over to White Cloud and smoke at their lounge. By far the best lounge out here in AZ, in my opinion, at least in the Phoenix area. Even though it's Mesa, you have to be out here to understand that. Anyways, it's right off the 60 and Country Club, so go check them out. Let them know Hookah sent you, and they might hook you up. I don't know. But yeah, so Rami gave me this bowl. Like I said, it is a ceramic. It's pretty shallow. It's not that deep at all, so it holds a good amount of tobacco. So what I'm gonna do now is get to packing, let my coals get to burning. I'm gonna flip them, and then I'm gonna show you how this smokes, all right? Well, this right here. Remember? Bang, bang, bang. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. Now there's been a few of you that asked me, hey dude, how do you pack Pure? So I wanted to go ahead and show you all how I packed it. So I'll definitely do a separate video on that. But in the meantime, hopefully that'll get you through to that video. But yeah, that's all I do. Bam, there you go. A little bit of a big center hole, but it's all good. Well, that sucked. All right, so we got the coals on. Everything's going fantastic. It's probably been going about 5 good minutes. So let me go ahead and tell you how the smoke translates into the flavor. All right, so I'm definitely getting a nice fresh grapefruit. It's a very beautiful flavor. Like I said, much like the scent, you're gonna get hit with a nice dose of vitamin C. So that is awesome. I love to feel that. I love to taste that. I love to smoke that in my tobacco when I'm smoking citrus flavors. So very, very nice blast of a nice, crispy, fresh citrus grapefruit. It's not too potent. There's no sourness to it. It's just very fresh. As far as the sweetness factor, I don't know what that was, but as far as the sweetness factor, let's give it another taste. There's gonna be a very mild sweetness to this, so don't expect anything that's candy, because that's not what you're gonna get 90% of the time when you smoke a pure flavor. It's gonna be more natural. So that's what I really love about pure. And if you need to sweeten it up, there's tons of different flavors you can add to it to give it that nice boost in sweetness. That's like patting a girl's ass. I don't know. Now I did talk about mixing this, and something that I mix this with almost all the time is pure red cherry. It gives it a nice cherry sweetness aspect to the grapefruit. Those flavors complement each other extremely well. You will absolutely love it. Now that's not all I mix it with. I always throw a little bit of FML in there. This time I am smoking it solo because I want to be true to the review. So I'm giving you a 100% honest review. But let me tell you, you throw a pinch of FML in there, some red cherry with that grapefruit, whenever it does come out, you are in for a magical session. Now, as far as clouds, you can always expect nice, thick, white, puffy Stormtrooper clouds from Pure. They're never going to disappoint, and they did not disappoint in this unreleased grapefruit flavor. Beautiful, thick, luscious, puffy white clouds. You will not be disappointed. So that's definitely there. That's definitely a check. Now, where is this available at? This is available over at 5starhookah.com. Big shout out to Alex and Mary, always holding it down for your boy. It's actually not available yet because it's unreleased, but at some point in time, it will be over there. And if you want to go ahead and get a discount off of anything that's not already on sale, go ahead and type in my discount code at checkout. That will save you 15% off of anything not already on sale. So feel free to use it on anything that's not already on sale. Other than that, that pretty much wraps up this review. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed this new style of review as well. I know it could get a little boring sitting in front of my desk, you know, every now and then. So I'm trying to change it up, get a different location of my place. And yeah, we're in the kitchen, baby, where it all goes down. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this session. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below in the description. I got your back. I'll answer them as soon as possible. And please don't forget to slap a thumbs up for Hello Kitty on this review. It really helps me out, and it helps get me out there to millions and millions of other viewers that don't quite know about Hookah. So if I've been really helpful to you all, please help spread the word. Feel free to share this as well on all social media outlets. All you're doing is helping me out, and you're kind of like my internet street team. So thanks for being a part of the crew. Just know it's definitely appreciated. Feel free to tag me in anything you share as well, so I can favorite it, give it a thumbs up, throw a little comment to say thank you for your support. And it's another way for us to be interactive. Now, you're also probably wondering, where's your hookah collection video? I didn't do one this week. I'm very sorry for that. I don't even know if there's gonna be a quick tips, just because this week has been really crazy. I won't get too far into it, but I am here with a review for all of you. And for everyone that asked for a schedule, I'm working on it. So be patient with me. I'm just trying to see if it's actually doable, what I can line up for you all, so I could actually have something to post to follow the schedule when it comes. So it's just been a really, really crazy week, but I have read your comments and I will do my best to comply with your request. So with that being said, that wraps up the review. If you're still here, thank you for watching this video in its entirety. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take you all out properly. So deuces, and I'll see you on the next one.